Thank you very much for joining us. Let us begin. The first news item we have is Canadian regulator OSC takes action against crypto trading platforms KuCoin and Bybit. Bybit and KuCoin both operate on registered crypto asset trading platforms and allowed Ontario investors to take securities without a prospectus or any exemption from the prospectus requirements, the Canadian regulator explained. Did you see that? These are people that value their citizens. They are saying KuCoin and Bybit don't trade here until we certify you, until we are sure that you are not scamming our citizens. But here in Africa, people will just come from anywhere they like. They set up any platform they like. Why is it that we don't have anybody that regulates multi-level marketing, for example? So somebody will just come from Malaysia, from Indonesia, from anywhere, set up a multi-level marketing platform, collect people's registration, collect money from people, products you don't see, what they promise to pay people. Nobody says anything. Nobody. How many of them have come to scam Africans in the name of multi-level marketing? How many? We'll keep on counting and we won't leave here today. We should borrow a cue from what the Canadians are doing. Let's proceed. Shiba Inu set to explode as it joins the metaverse. Let's give attention to some of the details and key points of this very news item. There's a lot of developments that the Shiba Inu team has lined up in the coming few months with the aim of skyrocketing SHIB's price to 0.0001. The biggest developments are coming up this year and have the potential to explode the coin. What are the developments? Sibarium is a layer 2 scaling solution which is widely anticipated because of the impact it is going to have on the coin. And Shibarium is a scaling protocol designed to scale Ethereum, which is the network that Shiba Inu is running on. With the launch of this scaling protocol, the Shiba Inu project will significantly reduce the amount of gas that users have to pay when transacting SHIB. So Shiba Inu is upgrading. And when this happens, the price is going to skyrocket. What this means is that if you have some money, please go and buy Shiba Inu now, because they are coming into the metaverse and then they are upgrading to layer 2 solution. And when this happens, Shiba Inu is going to charge very little for transactions. So the use case, okay, the utility is going to be enhanced, thereby increasing the price of Shiba Inu. I'm going to buy some for myself immediately. Let's go to the next item. Solana smartphone saga triggers mixed reactions from crypto community. The Solana team has brought mobile phones to Web3 after revealing Saga, Solana's Android mobile device that will go out with the project's latest stack for Web3 developers, the Solana mobile stack. The community welcomed the new development with various reactions, from comparing the project to Apple and Ethereum to bringing up concerns over Solana's outages. Meanwhile, David Dixon was also impressed, calling Solana the Apple of Web3 in a tweet. So the bottom line here is that Solana has launched a mobile phone called Saga. Let us see how this develops and pans out. Next piece of news. Namibian University set to offer master's degree in blockchain technology in 2024. I told you that nothing is happening to blockchain. Blockchain is here to stay. A Namibian higher learning institution, the University of Namibia, is set to offer a blockchain technology related course starting in 2024. The university's head of IT department, Samuel Nugulu, my goodness, has said. Nugulu, the chairperson of the university's steering committee on the Masters on Blockchain Technology, told Bitcoin.com News that by introducing the degree program, the university hopes to lay the foundation for possible incubation of tech startup out of the skills this program would create in the country. Everything about the internet is changing, and blockchain is going to be the next foundation. The Chinese government has capitalized on the violent downturn in the crypto market by warning crypto investors that Bitcoin prices are heading to zero. Look at what he said. In the future, once investors' confidence collapses, or when sovereign countries declare Bitcoin illegal, it will return to its original value, which is utterly worthless. This is China talking. But let's listen to the Vice President of the Bank of England. Let us see what he says about this. In contrast to Beijing's warnings, the Bank of England has begun to see the upside potential of building wealth in the crypto space during a bear market. Deputy Governor for the Bank of England, John Cunliffe, my goodness, told Bloomberg on Wednesday that the crypto firm that managed to stay afloat during the current downturn could be the dominant players in the industry when things turn around. Let's listen to him. Whatever happens over the next few months to crypto assets, I expect crypto technology and finance to continue. It has a possibility of huge efficiencies and changes in market structure. What this man is saying now is that, yes, the crypto business is very bad at this time, but that those crypto assets that survive these bear markets will explode significantly. So if you're able to invest in coins that have good potential, the man is saying once the bear market is over, you are going to see significant returns in profit. Let's see what El Salvador president, you all know this man, he likes Bitcoin so much, this man. Meanwhile, El Salvador's president, Nayib Bukele, my goodness, addressed the Bitcoin world on Saturday in regard to depleting BTC prices. He tweeted that people should stop looking at the graph and enjoy life because he's confident that prices will recover. This is what he says. I see that some people are worried or anxious about Bitcoin market price. My advice, stop looking at the graph and enjoy life. If you invested in Bitcoin, your investment is safe and its value will immensely grow after the bear market. Patience is the key. I agree with him. I significantly agree with this Bukele. Is that the name? Bukele. My goodness. Nayib Bukele. Tether to launch stablecoin pegged to British pound sterling. What is the name? That coin is going to be GBPT. It is said to be the fifth fiat currency pegged stablecoin launched by Tether. Those of you in the cryptocurrency space, you understand what stablecoins are. Let's proceed to the next news. This is about Facebook. Meta set to begin testing NFTs on Instagram stories with Spark ARO. What does this mean? Instagram's parent company, Meta, which is Facebook of course, announced Wednesday that it will begin testing NFTs on Instagram stories using its augmented reality platform Spark ARO. CEO Mark Zuckerberg said of the news, "We are expanding our test to some creators around the world so that creators can display their NFTs on Instagram." So you can now display your NFTs on Instagram and on Facebook. And then some people don't even know what NFTs are. This should be our last news item. Bitcoin faces first potential recession. Bitcoin faces first ever potential recession. Nearly 70% of economists believe, please listen to this, nearly 70% of economists believe that the US economy will slip into a recession next year due to a hawkish Fed, according to a survey of 49 respondents conducted by the Financial Times. All right, so US is going into a recession, and this will have a snowball effect on the rest of the world. So what we're saying here now is that since Bitcoin was created, it has never seen a recession. Yes, inflation and all that, it has battled with it, but a recession, Bitcoin has never resisted any recession. So this is the first time that Bitcoin is going to face recession. And what is it going to be? Is it going to maintain the key support levels? That is why some people believe that there are still bad times ahead for cryptocurrency. So for those of us who are into the crypto space, trade with caution and with care.